Hey, Bill writes in, he says he was a cart boy at Toys R Us. What does that mean? He goes out and gets shopping carts like at the grocery store? Is that what a cart boy is? Says he was outside smoking a cigarette. It was about midnight when two women came running out of the store with a cart full of toys. What are women doing in the store at midnight?
Well, you remember Toys R Us used to stay open really late, especially during the holiday season.
Oh, I don't remember this. No.
Yeah, because you can get stuff done. Like if you have kids, you have to wait till they go to sleep to go out and get stuff done. Trust me, I know this.
So what, you just leave them at home and you go out and get stuff done? Or you leave?
No, I wait
one
till
of the parents stays?
I wait till they go to sleep and then I go out and I go do some grocery shopping.
And your wife is at home with them.
This time of year, I can mow the lawn if it stays. Let me ask you a question. I was mowing the lawn last night, and it was nighttime. Okay, I mean I was fighting daylight with the mowing the lawn.
So is it 8?
I would say it's 8:45.
Does it say that light up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, like,
you can't tell down here because you see what we got here.
Yeah, you marine layer.
Yeah. Nice, huh? Yeah.
And I mean, it was okay. Like it was like dark. Okay, but I was still able with like some porch lights and stuff. I was able to get the lawn.
Just wanted to get it done.
It was the best timing. I'm busy over the next couple of days. Yeah, it's the front yard.
Okay. Do you have grass in the back?
I have weeds in the back.
Okay, I've really never seen your backyard.
Oh, it's such a pain in the ass.
Okay, but anyway,
I have weeds and a gopher.
You have a pretty small front yard. What's it take you? 15 minutes?
Yeah, 15
maybe?
to 20 minutes, depending on how long it is. The problem is I have one of those electric lawnmowers, so you have to empty the bag.
Smaller bag, smaller mower. Yeah.
And
so it's 8:45 and you're mowing with your electric lawnmower.
Yeah, which is not that loud.
It's not that loud.
But
it makes noise.
But it is an older model electric lawnmower. So it is not like my next door neighbor's has got a super quiet one. I have one it's on the louder side. Okay. It's older. And I'm out there and I'm mowing the lawn and I come in and my wife's like, Did you just mow the lawn? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, it's almost 9:00 at night. There's probably people sleeping. I'm like, wait, I use the excuse. Yeah, it's electric lawnmower. It's fine. But I got to thinking about it. Is that rude? Is that rude? Is there a cutoff time for mowing the lawn?
Well, I think you're good to go. I don't think a sound ordinance kicks in until about 10 o'clock.
There you go.
But I could be wrong on that. But I mean, as long as
sound ordinance or not, though.
I would say as long as you're done by 9 o'clock. But here's the thing, we go to bed pretty early. Well, apparently you don't. I was in bed by 8:15 last night.
I didn't go to sleep till midnight.
I saw that because you were posting something.
Yeah, it was catch up on work and cider night.
So, good for you. Good for you.
So, if you ever see a posting on Facebook from me after 11 o'clock, just know that it's cider night. Cider
induced. So, I think as long as you get it done by, if you're pretty much done by 9 o'clock, I think that's within the courteous window. But it
is within the courteous window.
Yeah, I think so. Sure.
Even if there's other people on the street with kids. It was hot yesterday.
But your
people have their windows open.
But your houses are a little different because they're not as close. I guess people could have their windows open. See, I have this. You've been to my house, and to get my boat out of the garage because it's a 90-degree turn, and I can't use my truck. I have to unhook it, and then I bought this motorized dolly that's battery powered. But this thing is so loud. I didn't realize it until 5 o'clock on a couple Saturdays ago. I pull my boat out. I mean, I have to take a video of this. And on the other side of the fence of my driveway,
if you're going to go fishing, you have to leave early. I mean, that's just part of the game.
They built a bunch of townhomes there. They've been there forever. And I'm pretty sure the people that live on the other side of my driveway, the fence, hate me.
I'm sure they do.
And I was like, God, I can't do this anymore. I literally can't. It's very slow. The thing doesn't even move a mile an hour because it's pulling weight and everything, so it goes really slow.
It's more torque and less efficiency.
I just really never realized how loud it was. And so I thought about going over to their house.
And we're knocking on the door saying, in 30 minutes, I'm going to be pulling my boat out of the garage.
No.
Sorry, I just wanted to give you that.
When I got back and I was putting the boat in the garage, and later that afternoon, I was going to go over there and apologize and see if it even bothered them and tell them, maybe I'll try to pull it out the night before and put a cover on it. And But then I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just let a couple days go by. Now it's been a couple weeks, and I'm still thinking about going over there. No, and I want to make sure. I want to know if it bothers them, because their bedroom, I know, because I also have a little balcony that sits upstairs that I sit on sometimes when friends come over and we'll have cigars, and they've come outside before and said, "Hey, can you keep your talking down?"
Oof. I can keep my talking down, but it's going to, in a couple of hours, I'm pulling the boat out of the garage, just so you know.
It's going to be way louder than this. It's tough to be courteous to your neighbors and live your life the way you want to. You can't do it. I feel like I live in the city, and I live in Arroyo Grande, but I'm on the west side of the freeway, and they just stack houses on this hill that I live on. I mean, there's a house in front of me. There's a house next to me. I'm surrounded. My house was literally built behind another house with houses all the way around us, and that's how they build that community. So I don't know what to do. So I think what you're doing is just fine.
I gotta be full disclosure on this. My next door neighbor, which means the guy 2 houses down from me, he's doing like a major landscaping project right now, like super major landscaping project, and he listens to talk radio all night long. He gets the halogen lights out, because he works during the day, and the only time he gets to do this major landscaping project is at nighttime. And like, he's out there, he's shoveling dirt and he's putting beauty bark down. I mean, this has been a month that he's been working on this now, and he's still not done. But I can hear the conversation going on, not over the lawnmower, but when I turn the lawnmower off, I can hear the conversation going on the AM taco station, because I got to get pulled into it every now and then. And these halogen lights are on in his yard, shining down so you can see what he's doing. And I'm like, well, if he's getting away with it, I could get away with it.
How about some earbuds, dude? How about some headphones? Earbuds in. Tristan's on the line. He wanted to weigh in on what's going on in his hood. Go ahead, man.
I've got neighbors on all sides of me, and a lot like what your associate's talking about doing the lawn.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
we have a neighbor who he mows the lawn at like 5:30 in the morning on Saturday, like clockwork.
Yeah, that's a little too early on a Saturday morning. Yeah. That's too early because people are sleeping in. I mean, that's the day that you sleep in, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
I have an idea. What you do is you start buying whiskey or vodka, and you just leave it on his front porch, and hopefully he'll start drinking himself.
Front porch. Yeah.
And he'll sleep in. I don't know.
So I've tried to, do the neighborly thing and wait until like 9 or 10 o'clock. But then we got this elderly lady next to me. I guess she sleeps during the day because she's got sleep apnea or diabetes or something. And she's, can you keep the noise down? And I've got this big Husqvarna all-wheel drive self-propelling mower.
Nice.
And I'm just like, it's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I'm not going to wait until it's 95 degrees outside to mow my lawn.
Well, yeah, show her this picture of the sign. It says mow before 10 a.m.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's what the sign says.
I have.
Yeah, I don't want to catch a fire. You want me to catch your house on fire, lady? Then you'll have other problems.
Then I've got across the street, I've got a lady with 5 boys, and apparently they're dirt bike enthusiasts, and they drive their dirt bikes and their quads up and down the street all hours of the night. And my wife's even put in complaints to CHP, and CHP comes out and they kind of jabber them with them a little bit, and then they leave. And everything's fine for about a week, and then it's back to normal. So.
You've got all kinds of mess. You got a neighbor.
Yeah,
you got yourself.
Yeah.
You got the diabetes lady. You've got the dirt bike troop. All right there, contained in one area. Man.
Yes. It's awful sometimes.
You guys need like a professional mediator to come in and actually.
We should.
Give you guys schedule windows in which times that you can do stuff without bothering.
I think what I would do if I was you is I would just try to make as much noise as possible if everybody else is doing it.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
I try to anyway.
Yeah. And then when they bitch, you can say, hey, what about this? Sorry, not my problem.
Sometimes I bring the loudest truck home that we have at work to my house just to irritate them, because I sometimes have to leave in the middle of the night. And it makes a whole lot of noise. And it just sets off air horns and everything.
Love it. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it, buddy.
Do you ever see I know you didn't watch this show, and this was, I want to say this is on like 2008, and I think it's still on, but I've not watched it because I think they've gone a little too far. It's called Bad Girls Club. It was on Oxygen.
I remember you talking about it, but yeah.
But when it was in its heyday, and these girls would fight, oh man, it was beautiful. It was classic. And there's this one episode where every girl in the house goes out partying and they come home. They're really loud and they're obnoxious. And one of them doesn't party like the other ones does, but she is a B. She's the B word. Okay. She embodies the B word and she owns it. All right. But she gets mad because she can't sleep because everybody's loud when they come home from the bars. So she gets up 8 o'clock in the morning.
Look. Who did that to the phone? You know what? Yeah. I'm tired of y'all bitches in this house. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind, y'all. Where's the pots? Tired of all of y'all. Get up. Get the hell up. Get up. Get up. Clean the house. Clean it up. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of. Get up.
Tanisha.
Get up. I'll buy back. I'll buy back. I'll buy back. Get the out.
What's she saying?
Call Bellevue.
Call
I'm
Bellevue.
not done. You think I'm done? It's not over till a fat lady sings. Let me hear you say, wop, 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 wop. I didn't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get a sleep because of me.